Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. It's CryptoNovo. I'm back. A little bit different filter, but I'm back. Gonna do some sound checks real quick. First time with the new filter. Want to make sure things are going well. You might hear an echo, but oh well. Want to got some friends to make this new filter for me, so I want to thank them in the next coming days. But right now, I just want to make sure things are up and running and can be seen and heard. So got a new mic in there. All right, so it looks like we're live in YouTube. So check out and subscribe to YouTube. And that's at CryptoNovo 311. Please do that. And you might be watching live in Twitch. Please subscribe into Twitch. As you can see, my eyes are blinking at the same time. I'm working on a computer on the side, so it looks like I'm almost running the turntables there a little bit. All right, just doing a sound check there on Twitch. Looks like we're live in Twitch. We are live in YouTube. I will check LinkedIn later. It should be live in LinkedIn. Yeah, check out the new filter. Check out the new pad. Peace. Look, the fingers actually work on the new AR filter. I'm blinking when I blink. The mouth, I'm a little bit further away from the camera right now because as you can see down in front of me, you can actually see my live hands out there. And make sure that you are following here on Twitter, which I'm going to look and see if we are live on Paris Hilton here nevertheless. I'll hit refresh on that screen and get a fresh live look in where we have actually one person watching. So I appreciate that. So we'll be live here. So like, retweet, we're live at Paris Hilton. And what we're going to be talking today is about the 1980s figures, the muscle men. As recently, at least on this article, is that it's called muscle figures. But when you type in muscle men, you kind of got to be careful on any search browser or search window because on there it'll pull up guys that have muscles. So it might be like a strength and conditioning magazine, weightlifting magazine when you type in muscle men. So and they look like these little figures here, as you can see in a new little camera. So yeah, little muscle men. Their mid 90s to 98 to 97 was when the release came out. They're kind of like pink, almost like an eraser. They're 2 inches tall. And I don't know, I should know how many there are because I'm actually collecting them. But they came in packs of 4. They came in packs of 10. They came in packs of 28. On the back, they did have some, you can barely see it on this. Maybe the camera won't zoom in that well. On the back, they almost look like they got branded. And they, have different price ranges on there. They came from, I believe, Japan, where they kind of took off in popularity. And there's the figures were produced in Japan by Bantai and sold by Mattel. There's an estimate that 6 million to 300 million muscle men figures were produced. That's a big number, a big range. 6 million to 300 million. Come on, pinch down that range there. But what I do is I have a mega collection here that we're going to dive into. One, because I kind of got to get them out of here, got to get them away in storage. And 2, we got to, look at them in a little bit further depth here. So the first one we're going to bring into light here, this is Muscle Man number 118. This is a class B1 because he's purple, or she, or whatever this alien apes and zombie is. Kind of actually looks blue on the camera there. It says ICBM. Each one of these, I guess, have a little bit of a different name. So we're going to scroll down here on the computer here on the shared screen. We're going to look at number 119. excuse me, 118. See if it matches up first. And let's see here. I'm looking on the computer over here. And here's 118 right here. You can see it on the screen that I'm providing. So number 118, I have my handy dandy checklist here of the ones that I still need. I need number 1, 22, 23, Michael Jordan, 41, 42, 58, 68, 73, and so on and so forth. The ones that I cross off are the normal like pink color. The one that I'm crossing off right now will be P for purple. I came across it at a local toy shop. I got it real excited. It was 118, but it was the purple variety. And what you're going to see here, and feel free to write down anything in the comments. Let me know if you can hear with the sound volume. I got the AR filter going with the hands ready. I'm going to get a sip of water here, so watch it's going to go up to the mouth. So right here, these are bins that I have. So you can see it's 1 through 20 here. 21 through 40 is in here. You might recognize this guy. It's one of my favorites. Another one here. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. Some of them have names. Feel free to drop the names in the comments that you see below. Speaking of which, I'll get a couple tags going here. Let's see. I think I got some captions lined up here. So yeah, you can check me out right there. CryptoNovo there. To see if anyone's in chat. Feel free to drop it in chat wherever you're listening from. So this is 1 through 20. If you want to see any particular ones, let me know. I'll open them up. So I'm going to go through. Here's 41. I don't have all of them. 41 through 60. I'm missing 41 and 42 out of this batch, and 58. Let's see what. Oh, this is a cool one. It's like a drill. It's like a drill hand, but it has like a bunch of tires. Let's see. Oh yeah, all right, there's one of the smaller mini ones right here. This is a kind of a famous one, maybe a little bit more expensive in the realm and the ranks of them. So this is all the ones 41 through 60. Here's a couple more that we have right here. And we're looking for number 118, or the bin that has 118, as you can see right here. 101 through 120. Hey, what up, fam? I got your message there. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching in. CryptoNovo got a new filter rolling up in here. 32 watchers right now. Thanks for watching. I'm whipping out some muscle men here. Here's another. This is actually a blue one. These are blue compared to purple, so you can see the difference. The one that's in my physical right hand might be different on the screen is blue, and the one in my left hand is purple here. Oh, this guy was wicked. I love this guy growing up. I had this one as a kid. I don't know what number he is. I guess I can look him up right now since I'm in that realm. You can see in the top right of the screen there. This guy looks just like almost like a Swamp Thing monster. 101 through, there's the top. Here's the top, 107. This one's number 107 here. This one was a kind of a cool one. Can't really stand him up, but he'd be kind of cool to battle. Where is that little snake guy? He's like an amphibian. Here, this guy was like one of my favorites. Yeah, let's see if I can pull a big picture of him up. Oh, yeah, that guy was pretty rad. This number 112 right here is a snake. Tongue to it. I got a pretty good camera here. I'm just maybe holding it too close. So what I don't have in here, here's the sumo guy. This guy was pretty wicked. I remember him growing up. Some of these are from growing up. This guy's definitely from growing up. That didn't get buried in the sandbox or lost, burned up in with a magnifying glass. But this is number 118 right here. He's a class B. Came in this little bag right here. I'm going to keep it in this bag right there. Just lay them right there on top. Where's that lid now? Because these are all eventually going to toss in storage. We'll move on to the next one. That was 118. I believe this is the next one right here. We'll look. I believe it's a gentleman, but it could be anything. It could be any alien, ape, or zombie, I guess, if you're looking in this. And I believe this is number 140, possibly. I'm going to move over here on the side, so you're not going to see my hands for a minute. Thanks for all who are watching. I got 44 watchers on multiple networks, on YouTube, on Twitch. Got people watching on Twitter as well. Thanks for watching on Twitter. There's some action going live and direct on LinkedIn, so please feel free to follow. If you want to see any toys or any numbers, I'll try to just look them up and pull them out for you. This is 144. I don't think I'm looking for 144. I'm looking for 140. So let's do that again here. Got a new AR filter here. Blink of my eyes. Want to thank Augie from Chicago for hooking that filter up. All right. Primo, I'm going to get your name off to the side there. I'm going to put my own name up here, but feel free to drop anything in the message or the chat. I would love to respond back. Anything that you see. Any actually toys that you're thinking from like the 80s that you can think of, I probably have it. So if you want to see something next week, pull up. I was thinking of pulling up some Legos. So I guess this is like one way to maybe look to authenticate it on the belt here. Whoa, I'm dancing. Look at my air filter. I got to get my filter line back. I was like doing a little jig. He's got the star on the pants. Looks like a straight like 80s wrestler. On the back, I got the C and the Y and the N and the T stamped in on the back. The handcuffs on the right and left. Another thing I look at is the hands open and close, because sometimes the hands open and close are a little bit different for each one of these characters. But that looks like number 140. And if you can see, I already scratched off number 140, but I have not yet put it into the bin. 140 scratched off there. So I'm going to find bin number 140. Here's bin number 101 to 120, which I've already looked at. Let's see, bin 140. Here's bin 121 to 140. So this happy camper, maybe it's not happy. I always feel like it's Toy Story. Like, no, don't put me in here. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, this guy's cool. Imagine beating this guy in a dark alley. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I remember this computer guy. I definitely remember that computer guy. Or girl. Or alien, ape, or zombie. This guy with the sickle hands. Like he has like daggers for hands. Those were pretty wicked. Let's see what else we got in here. There's like really thin ones at times, not in here. There's a B and an H. Write down in the thoughts in the comments underneath if you're watching on record, what do you think B and H on this guy's chest stands for? There's a B and an H there. I don't know. How do you, is it maybe the light that I'm doing here? Any light quality ideas, let me know too. I'm running a very low quality idea here. I do have my CryptoPunk underneath. I am a CryptoPunk. You see in there? Yeah, what's up? Blink of my eyes, waving my hands, just like all the hands that this fella has right here, all 6 hands. I feel like I'm picking up the same ones over and over. Let's get down to the bottom here. Oh, this guy almost looks like the guy from, what was that movie with, was it Patrick Swayze? Not Patrick Swayze, maybe it was. Big Trouble in Little China. Like that little hairy thing there, one of the creatures in that. This guy has like a screw head. Well, this one is number 140. He's going in. This one, number 121 through 140. I have all of those. So this is a full set. It's spotty Wi-Fi, I would say. Thanks for all 50 people watching right now live. 121 through 140. As you can see there, those are all used up. We're going on to the next one here. The next one here looks like it's, whoa, dropped it. 180. If my penmanship works itself right. 180. Here's 141 to 160. Looking here. Oh, this one. Yes. What name would you give this one? This one's awesome. Sorry, first time going in front of like a little live camera like this. Probably holding it way too close. You can see the AR filter going nuts here. I'm holding things. I got like 10 things going on, but I love it. Oh, I know. I can see what I can do here. Oh, I just figured something out. Let's see if I can go like that. All right. I'm good like that. Oh, don't want to do that. Nope. I was going to block somebody. I don't want to block anyone. If you want to write a message in chat, please feel free to write in there. The hand, the pimply hand here. Let's try to. Oh, I had this wrong one. Let's go to the large screen here. Let's really look at things here. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. We're looking at muscle men here, and huge collection. There's 160 of them, maybe a couple other extra ones. Actually, 230 of them. Those include like the different like colored ones towards the end, but I only have my bins only go up to 160 here. Wait, maybe look at this. Hold on. Oh, 180. I got 180 right there. There's 161 to 180. We'll explore that in a little bit. But I'm looking through bin 141 to 160 here. Feel free if you have any questions, please drop it in the messages, in the chat if you're watching on Twitter or YouTube. And oh, look at this one. I always forget about that one. This one always, whenever I see this one, I always think it's not a muscle man. I was actually at my local toy shop, and I thought this one was just like almost just like a Ninja Turtle, like a reprint or something like that. But no, it's a muscle man, or whatever you wanted to call it, woman. But I call them muscle men, muscle figure. I always remember that one. Reminded me like a pumpkin head. This one with the axes. Look at someone wrote 145 on the bottom of that foot. I know local toy shop keeps them in line, keeps them in check. I know exactly what toy shop I got that one from. Here's another one, 143. So just like some simple water on the bottom of that ballpoint ink pen right there. This would be a wonderful Lord of the Wings battle right here. All right, what else we got in here? Another drill. This is a different drill one that I just opened up. I think maybe go to the replay. Let's see. All right. So within that, we're looking at this one right here, and this is number 180, I think. Let's go to the. Well, we'll keep a look at it for here. Any muscle men connoisseurs in the crowd, feel free to drop in if you know the number. I'm gonna look it up here on the side. If you're looking on the lower screen, you can kind of see drifting away. Let's see, we're drifting away in Margarita Belt. So we just saw one down there. 153 is the monster hand. We're gonna look for number 180. Wait, 180. 180 wouldn't be here. Looking at the wrong bin. All right, so 180, wrong bin. Closing that up. 180. Oh, this is the last one. Whoa. 180 is the last one, at least in this bin number. Oh, this one was my favorite. And look, it's a little cords attached right here. Man, I don't know how many times I played with this one and like turned this thing and bent it, and this thing all broke off, or this thing bent. I know this one's not my original one. I can tell you that for a factoid. This one I remember always reminded me like the Stanley Cup. I think there was one that had actually more little heads towards it. Let's see what else we got in here. This one reminded me of what there's a science fiction movie where like they had stabbed like a Barbie doll in like a creature's eye. I don't know, those little horns remind me of that movie. Forgot the name of it off the top of my head. It's pretty scary, pretty spooky. Oh, another little, the smaller one. This is the announcer in the ring. Yeah, that one was really cool. I got a number 162. I'll pull this up. I'll switch this around real quick. All right. What did I do? Oh, farts. What did I do? All right, I went to the elephant. We'll go to this elephant. Where's the elephant at? If I even have it. Maybe I don't have the elephant. Guess I don't. 163. Let's see. What says I should have it. Let's see how good my records are. Oh, here's the elephant right here. All right, there's the elephant. I'll pull up a different screen here. Sorry, I'm navigating new screens. And here's the elephant, I think. Whoop, whoop. All right, number 163. Its nickname is Mammoth Man. I am Mammoth Man. I've come to maintain my ivory tusks. He has a chain around his chest, which you can't see. A whole bunch of different colors between dark blue, light blue, green. Can't really see the light blue on there because I'm on a different screen. Red, orange, and purple as it's called in some parts. Just trying to talk funny because I can. Maybe you guys at home don't find that too funny. So put some of these in there. I want to find out what this guy's name is. I never know what this guy's name is. And let's see. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We'll get into a bigger picture here. Sorry. If you're looking at home, sorry. Checking out the website, different website here, as you can see. And no, I still can't find him. This guy. So I'm doing multiple things at once. This is 168. Its name is Mr. VTR. A VTR. Wonder what that abbreviation is. A VTR. If you're watching this later, put your comments down below. Like, follow, subscribe. This guy's number 168. But we are going to go back and we're going to see to check this one off the list. I believe this is number 180. And this will be the last one of the ones that I actually have in this particular bin right here. But they do go up. Look, there's number 181. I know I have this Vice guy, 183. Is that guy in here? Let's see. No, it's not. Oh, this guy was pretty cool. Okay. So number 180, we're going to pull up here. All right, I'm going to change the screens again. Yeah, you can see that, right? Let me know at home. Let me know if you're watching. We're going to go with, this is the Black Knights right here. Number 180. One of the Knights figures. Flesh, dark blue, light blue. So this is the flesh color, I call it. I thought it would look like almost like an eraser. So that one's going in there. This guy was pretty cool too. Number 180 is off the list. All right, so I do have a predicament. Let's see, 180. So all my bins that I have in front of me right now, all these bins, 1 to 20. This one. Whoa, look at my filter, air filter. Stuff was getting in the way. 41 to 160, all these. All right, there's one set. I'll try to get it off to the side. 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 101 to 120. Now I have 121 to 140, 141 to 160, 160. Now I have these over here. Now I'm going to kind of almost into an uncharted territory. So 181 I have somewhere because I marked that one off on my sheet here. As you can see, here's my sheet. And so there's 180 we just tossed in there. The Dark Knight, the Black Knight. What is it called? The Black Knight. It'd be cool if it's the Dark Knight. What is a Black Knight? 182, Black Knight's pretty sweet too. 182 and up don't have. All right. Don't even have a bin for them. So I'm looking right here at 193. We're actually tagged 2 off. I got to figure out how we're going to do this. 193 where I have a green. I wonder how rare this one is. It's like a snake that's green. Like, come on. It's got to be rare. And this is purple, actually. It looks like blue, but purple. Look at my air filter. My legs. Oh, yes, my legs are feeling like a spider right now. Let's get my filter back in there. Come on, filter. Straighten out. Straighten out. We good? We good? All right, hands. Hello. All right. Wave back if you're waving at home. Look, I can get my hands there waving. I'll put a 2 up. Yeah. Put the rock sign up. Yeah, thumbs up. Some sideways. Look, it does all that. And then some. All right, so I'm going to go back into this Muscle-Men checklist that I'm in here, and I'm not promoting anything here in this Muscle-Men checklist, but here's 193. Here's 193 here, and here. We'll just hold this guy close as we pull 193 up. Feel free to drop a message if you're watching live. Actually, let me know where you're watching live from, too. I have multiple streams going on right now, which I'm actually going to double check and make sure the sound quality is going on them. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. Feel free, please give those a like and a subscribe and thumbs up. Build that algorithm to positive things that you can watch in the space. Number of people watching there, a couple people watching here. You can watch me live at Paris Hilton as well. I got 45 viewers on Paris Hilton, so thank you for watching there. And CryptoNovo, which I just retweeted, I think. Hold on a second. What's Nick doing there? What is that? Oh, there it is. I got, 45 viewers there, so thanks for watching. Feel free to leave comments underneath. Like, subscribe, retweet this, bang this thing up. Let's get 200 likes on this here. And then also, one thing I want to bring attention to is Simona Art has helped me considerably with Novo Art Show, get my punk back. She's trying to raise some ETH here. So she has some art to sell on Solana and a couple different chains as well. If you don't like Solana, you can buy it on ETH. To support someone who got scammed. Pause button. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right. Diggy. I was actually digging and seeing if there was actual 2 other bins or another bin for these for 190 and up, but there was not. I was actually asking someone who just peeked their head in to see if there was anything going on as far as tracking these down. This is Cobra Satan. Oh, I don't like the name of that. Cobra Satan does have some markings on the back, same spine on it going all the way down. There's some pretty good attention to detail. Look at the little head, or the what do they call antennas? Not antennas. I guess they're antennas on the top there. As you can see. Let's see what else. This is number 193. I was looking for a bin to put them in. I want to see what 181 looks like. Here, I got my bin right here. I want to look at 181 and see what that one looks like. Because I marked that one off as owning. And I just want to see what it looks like. 181. You can buy it in back in the day. You can only buy it in a 4-pack and a 10-pack, and his name is Black Bear. So let's see if there's a Black Bear in here. Oh, that was like one of the first ones I picked out. You can check the replay on that. The little pointed shoes. So this is number 181. I don't know why I only just did this up to 180 when I was numbering these. Maybe I only thought it went up to 180, but that is number 193 right here. I don't know how good the camera is. I'll have to look at this later. And I put G and P for purple and green. And not for this particular one, for 193, not for 181. But I know I have this one like somewhere. 183. Yeah, it says I have 183, 187. So let's see if this guy's in here. I didn't see him before. I gotta have more somewhere. All right, I guess this is. Oh, look. Yeah. All right. I knew they were somewhere. Honestly, they were honestly like at my feet, and I didn't see them the whole time. I was like looking all over the place for them. Okay. All right. Hold. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. All right. We got 193. That's going to go in the bin for 193. Oh, right here. Oh, look at this one. This one I bought for $25. Look at that. It's a little guy yelling. That's 189. That's a class B because it's different pigment color. All right, so 193. All right, look, I have up to 233 here. I found the other bins. All right, good. I was getting a little worried. Look at this one. This one's like a top. This one's feels like it's made a little different. Looks like it's made a little different if you could tell the colors. This one looks like it would be like a hard eraser that wouldn't actually erase. It'd kind of like smear your what am I saying? It'd smear your ink, or you're not your ink. It'd smear your graphite on your pencil. If you use this one like to erase with, it'd be like really make a stinking mess. All right, cool. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, because I knew I had some more that had different numbers in it, like the pinchers and stuff. So this guy can go in here. These two characters will go in here. Same with this one, $25. Wow. Didn't find that in the dollar bin, that's for sure. Most of these were mine growing up. Some of them I'll find like dollar bin. I remember buying like a lot, like not like a whole ton, but like I think like 40 of them in like a eBay auction like years ago. This is the one I talked about before. If you're watching the video, you can rewind back, or if you're watching live right now, you can rewind back. This is the one that I found, thought was like the Stanley Cup, almost like Freddy Krueger. That one Freddy Krueger, where like I had like all the kids' faces in the wall trying to escape. Oh, this guy was one of my favorites. This one, and he had like a brother or sister that was just didn't have the spikes on him. That one was pretty wicked. This turtle guy. That was fun. That was, man. There's a little wrestling rink too. All right, so I'm missing a couple here. If you have any that possibly I might need, let me know. Number 1, number 22, 23. I need Jordan. Here's let's see what number 133. It says I have the last one. Maybe that's the last one. It looks like it's in a bag. Let's see what the last one is here. Last one, according to this list, and this list is not official, so nothing's official. Nothing's financial advice. Just having some fun with some toys that I'm actually going to put away in storage because I found some. 233. No, this is not the last one. 233 is God Von Erich. And he looks almost It almost looks like a Frankenstein a little bit. Maybe not. Just like a lord. Take that Frankenstein comment back. I want to look and see how good this is. Let's see if there's better light we can do on this figure to do it justice. See, if you bring it too close, it's blurry. It doesn't look good. But it's cool. He has a cape on. Looks like he has a stone armor. I never remember seeing that guy. This guy I remember seeing. Remember like a Malakoff top tail. I remember this with the hole in his head. This guy was pretty scary. I remember he was pretty wicked looking. Remember like the original Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. So yeah, in the 233. Let's see why this guy's in a bag. Just out of curiosity. Let's see what number he could be. I hope you're enjoying yourself. This is 227, just like the TV show. I don't know why. Maybe I just bought him in a bag or something like this. No, that's not it. It's definitely not it. That's this one. This one's 227. Look the same. They look somewhat similar, but they don't. You gotta check like the hands on it. One guy has a hand open, one guy doesn't. One guy has like a shield on his chest, the other one doesn't. Oh, look right here. 234 says it on his foot. Look at that, written there right on its foot. So I probably bought this one for my toy guy. 234. He probably put it in the bag. 234 doesn't even go up to 234 for Pete's sakes. There is no 234. Oh, it's a super rare one. Look. The non-poster figure. Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me change here. This is cool. All right. So look at this. All right. So all my aliens, apes, and zombies out there. All right. There's Satan's cross. All right. So I knew about Satan's cross. I should have elaborated. It goes up to 236, and there's Satan's cross here, which is the rarest of them all. All right, you got the football in his hand. You got the broken sword. So that's the rarest. Then you have these ones above it that are uber rare as well. Number 235, same wrestler, different colors. And then 234, which came with the wrestling rink. I guess there's not a good picture of it. Here's the rink figures. Oh, there's the rink figures right there. So I have number 234. So there is a 234. And the reason it's in this handy dandy bag is because it is rare. I'm going to just wash it off his foot, but I'm just putting him right back in there. As you can see, this can go up to 234 right now. I can change the back of this. It should go up to 236. All right, so 233. I know I don't have 236. I got to write that down. That's like the holy grail. That is the grail. 236 is the grail. And then the other ones that I still need all right, see, this is what I'm doing. That's why I do this. It never ends. The search never ends, which is good. I like that. If you got the rink and you have 235 or 230, let's see if I have 235 in here. Let's see that. I'm in here already. 235. He has horns on his head. 2 horns going in. Looks just like a common folk, but I don't see it. I should actually turn it so people at home can see. I'm looking for 2 horns on his head. 235. You can see him in the upper picture there. Nothing. Looks like a pretty common. I hope to find him in the bottom of a dollar bin at a flea market near you. So I'm going to put 235 down here. 235. There's 2 234s. They look the same. They just put them next to each other. One looks bigger, one looks smaller for whatever reason. I know you can't see the difference. 233. I have that one. All right. So 234 is in here. Those are the non-posters, and that's what this is based off, is the poster. They have the poster somewhere. I don't know if there's a picture of it, but the poster's pretty wicked. And that's it. I got a lot of people watching. Thanks. I appreciate all the viewers who are viewing right now. There is a Pudgy Penguin for sale if you're interested in a Pudgy Penguin. There again, Simona Art is selling this uber rare Pudgy Penguin. Um, the rice hat is super rare. It has a purple lay around its neck as well, which makes it, again, a grail. I guess talking grails, might as well talk about grails. So if you're seeing this, retweet, like, subscribe, go over to YouTube. If you're just tuning in, you can watch this a little bit later. Go on to Twitch as well, because you can retweet this and like this to send out the likes to get this positive stuff in the algorithm. My pinned tweet, that's the creators of CryptoPunks, Matt Hall and John Pence. So give those to, or John Watkins, excuse me, but that's Pence 90. So give those guys some love by liking and retweeting my pinned tweet. And if you like this stuff, let me know, because I can put more things out there. I was thinking of just doing this and busting out some Legos. You see some Legos here on the side. I had to use it to raise the camera up so it's up a certain angle so my AR filter can be seen and used as I looked into the camera. But I was thinking of doing a Lego set, and maybe I'll just start with this Lego set here, number 7,500, nice round number for everyone to look at while rebuilding a Lego set and talk about it, because I have a pretty large minifigure collection of Star Wars Legos, and here to build in the space, literally and figuratively. But today, the University of M.U.S.C.L.E was what I was digging into and using for the M.U.S.C.L.E Men figures, 1-inch plastic figures from the 90s, the toys that I played with so very many times. Not affiliated with them at all, but that's what I used today to dig through and find some cool stuff that is in that space. And I got one huge collection to keep on collecting. That's what I like to do, is collect. And I'm kind of glad I found the entire collection, because I got word there that I misplaced it, which I actually did, but it was right by my feet. I should have just looked down. All right, I'm going to get myself organized. I hope you watch this fine broadcasting. I might just go on later and just hammer out some more Legos here. So if you want to hop on and chat about this at all, maybe Discord is a good way to link in. You can always type in on the messages here. Please retweet, and maybe we'll get some Legos fired up here in a little bit. So with that being said, stay positive. I always forget music, for drat's sake. Let's see if I can fix that right now. I'm going to see if music works here. Hold on a second. Let me go to song. Let's see what I got here. Stay positive and love life. Peace. See if that works.
23, 69.
Look, I got M.U.S.C.L.E. Number 15. Is it right on the bottom? Let's see how fast my air filter can go. I want to see if the sound comes up. Oh, look at this. Bye, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Oh, this guy was always cool. Remind me of, what were those two? The Demolition, not the Demolition Duo, Team Demolition. That's cool. Diamond Man. I don't know if that's his real name. He just came out of Jurassic Park. We can all get together. Bye, everyone. Have a good one. Stay positive and love life. Peace.